think we skipped something.
We skipped something?
Yeah, did we do
question of the day.
Oh, we did
right,
skip the question of the day.
Whoop-de-doodle.
Here's what's bad. He said we skipped something. I
didn't even know that.
I didn't even know what it was. We skipped.
Wow.
Thing, man.
All right.
This is the last question of the day ever.
Question
Do we have
of
one?
the day. What was your most awkward year for you in school?
Oh, Lord.
What was the most awkward year for you in school?
They were all awkward. You're asking me to pick one year?
Gotta pick one. Gotta pick one. One was worse than the other.
I would say my 7th grade year was awkward up until a point. Yeah, my 7th grade year was awkward up until a point. My 7th grade year was the year that I had to stand up to the bully, right?
Yeah.
So there was, I would walk into this hallway every day, and for some reason, there was this kid who always felt like he had to make a comment, always had to say something smart, always had to be a little jerk. So one day I just got sick of it, man. And I remember walking in the hallway, I see this kid, and he said something, and I dropped my backpack, and I'm like, "What, bro? Like what? Let's do this right now. You want to talk? You want to talk that noise? Let's go right now." And of course, he didn't say anything. He walked the other way. It never happened again. But up until then, very awkward. Very, very awkward year.
Yeah.
All right.
I literally have a mirroring story. 7th
Really?
grade. Yes. The dude's name was Augie.
Oh,
And
you talked about
I
Augie
know,
before.
right? I've talked about Augie. It's not the same Augie. Not the same coloring. I did find him in Newcastle, Delaware. So an Augie's here, obviously. That was all. I was like, oh, because I was ready. Put the L7 You Made My Shit List song on and just jump for it. But yeah, same exact story. I mean, my head was in a toilet flushed 900 million times.
Swirlies.
I mean... Yeah, but then I finally took one of those folding chairs to the back of that head, and I
Damn, really?
transferred.
WWF on
I
him.
transferred to another school very shortly after. Yeah,
Whoa! Jeez, I did not expect that.
this fembot was not going down, baby. I was getting it.
There you go.
Cat took a chair to the head.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Damn.
There you go.
I had enough.
Augie now is on constant medical supervision. His life has never been the same.
Yeah, just got blocked
He's on
on Facebook.
ventilators constantly now. All right. Wow. Clay, what do you got, man? Can you top that?
No,
I don't know if
can't.
anyone can.
Can't really top that.
It was
But
my comeback.
my whole career in school was kind of awkward, and then until junior year in high school, something happened, and then I was like, cool, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
But up until that point, every year was not a good year.
Yeah, I never got fully clicked into cool. I never got fully clicked into. I hung out with everybody pretty much, but I wasn't like.
Yeah, see,
I didn't consider myself cool or popular. I don't think anybody else did either.
I think I consider myself like a B-lister, not an A-lister.
Yeah,
I was
like
like
all the cool kids
C-lister.
would let me hang out with them, but I
Right.
wasn't the guy.
Right, you weren't really part of the group. I
Yeah.
wasn't really part. Like we didn't hang out after school.
I wasn't
I mean, the
full
reason
cool.
I was cool
Yeah.
is because
Okay.
I can buy beer, you know, because I had a beard.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So they didn't card you back then?
I was like 4'7" and had a beard. I mean, it was horrible. So
okay.
so you got cool in 11th grade.
Yeah, I don't know if I was cool, but I actually wasn't a nerd anymore.
You
so-
got more accepted.
yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
And
All
now-
right.
it's probably because I shed all my nerd friends,
Oh wow.
and now they all are the people who pay me.
Yeah, I was gonna say now you call him boss.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
What do you call it? Nerd 10 years after high school, boss.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the truth, isn't it?
Yeah. Mine was between 9th and 10th grade because that's when I hit my real growth. And where I went to school, it was junior high, and then high school was 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Okay.
And thank goodness it was that. It would have been absolutely awful if I was in ninth grade with seniors, because I literally was like 4'7" in 9th grade, and then I grew to 5'3" like almost over the summer. So it's like 6 inches. My body hurt and everything else. But
Wow.
because I played sports, it was so rough because I grew late. I mean,
Yeah,
my friends were like Davey's height,
Yeah.
and here I am 4'7", and we're on the same team.
yeah.
And it just was super awkward. I mean, my girlfriends are all a foot taller than me. You know,
Scrappy. It's so funny because that's the opposite. Well, it's the same thing when you're this tall.
Yeah.
It's like awkward too because you
Yeah.
don't fit in like a booth.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it was the exact opposite.
It's funny.
But I mean, it was, I did get to hang out with some of because I was one of the jocks,
Right.
So I got to hang out. So they kind of carried me along with them, but I was,
It's a little scrappy.
yeah.
That's a little sheriff to you.
Yeah. Looks a little sheriff to me. Yeah.
Little sheriff.
A little respect on that one.
Jason's
police.
I cannot wait to see some of the stories in the comments.
Yeah. No, it's all about middle school. It's what it looks like right now. It's like
middle school was an awkward time.
7th, 8th, and 9th grade seems to be the really, really awkward time.
Yeah,
and it was really weird because my voice changed and I still was 4'7" too.
Oh, I know.
I had facial hair. I look like a troll.
I had a really deep voice young. And everybody used to comment. And people didn't make fun of me on it, but everybody used to come, geez, you're so short and your voice is you have this big voice.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. In 9th grade, I was the shortest guy by far in the school. And the only people shorter than me were my 2 twin cousins. So, they were girls.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, drop those in the comments there. I'll be looking for them after the show. These guys will be watching them as we go along.